Welcome back. This is Walk and Talk number 6. Can you believe it? We almost have a full week's worth of walk and talks behind us. And today, I wanted to talk about comfort. Man, because comfort, it's kind of scary because it's silent, if that makes sense. I'll explain a little bit more, but welcome back to Walk and Talk, where I get in my steps showing you this is something I'm going to continue to do along my weight loss journey, going from 300 pounds now down to 192. And it's been from the start, man. It's just, this is something you can do to just chip away over and over at those calories, the calories you burn through the day. And I promise you, it's one of those things. But yeah, let's get into it. Comfort, man. I've been thinking about this kind of a lot because it is holding me back a lot. And I first heard about the idea of like comfort being an inhibitor of growth through originally it was the golden handcuffs, and I did a little bit more research into it, because originally what I understood about the golden handcuffs is that it's any situation that seems good, like, I'll just talk about me and let it branch out to other parts that you might have consistent with yourself, okay? So for me, like 300 down to now, like I feel pretty good, like I can complain, and I will, because I want to be fit, and I'm getting closer and closer, but like, man, I feel pretty good. Like, this doesn't hurt too bad to be this. And so originally I thought the golden handcuffs was this. I thought it was also more. I thought it pointed more towards employment. So I have a pretty good career. I make pretty good money. The company is very understanding, very flexible, and it's good work. I'm helping people in my work, and so, like, all things considered, it's a very good gig, right? And I thought that was the definition for golden handcuffs, but I did a little more research, and it's a little different. So with my research, what I found is that golden handcuffs is actually more about the tactics that a company can use to kind of keep you around. So the benefits, yes, but like more specifically, a really good example is for 401ks and things like that, where you're investing part of your paycheck into an account, and then it has a vested balance, and that just means it's not available to you until a given time period. And sometimes they put like a year, 2 years, 3 years before you get the full amount, or a bonus that's like contingent on you staying for a certain amount of time, like a welcoming bonus or a sign-on bonus, but you have to remain with the company for a full year. Things like that are more the golden handcuffs. And why handcuffs? When we think of handcuffs, we think of somewhat of a prison. We think of the being trapped, right? And for the golden part, gold is something, you seek the shininess, the value that it has. So there's that duality to it. But I wanted to find something more applicable to life, because I'm not saying that, like, maybe your company does have that and that's why you're stuck at your company, in which case you apply directly to the golden handcuffs. But I want to go a little beyond that, and I want to talk more about the life side of it, and I'll start drawing the parallels. You'll start seeing what I'm talking about here. So I did some more research, right? And it's more considered the gilded cage, and that's when life is pretty good. Like, life is pretty good. And have you ever heard like the comeback story, things like that, like coming from rock bottom, right? Like, a lot of times you hear that comeback story, the hero story, from like a true rock bottom, and it's almost an escape that draws out the necessity to act. And so one of the hard things is, maybe, you're not living the hardest life. Maybe you're not at rock bottom. Maybe there's a few tough things here and there, but maybe overall life's pretty good, right? And I think I have gotten to that point now. Like, I put in the time, of course. Like, I've made sure that I did my schooling and everything like that, and I worked my way up through multiple companies to land where I am now. And like I said, things are good, benefits are good, And like it's hard to complain, man. But the thing that I continually go back to is like the fulfillment is not fully there for me. And it's crazy because like I work for a company that does help people, you know. It's like it's a fulfilling job. It's a good job with meaning and like some level of purpose, but like all right. And so where the conflict starts to arise, the dissonance with all of this arises because I just deep down, man, I feel that there's more to it. There's more to be desired. There's more that I want than the 9 to 5. And like again, like I don't even do 9 to 5. Like I have a flexible schedule. So like a lot of people, I bet, would say like, dude, stop complaining, you have it made. You know what I mean? And that's the trap. That is the trap, dude, right there. It was just said, stop complaining, you have it so good. But like there's more, right? Maybe I am crazy, man. But if crazy means that I get to chase more of like what I really want, like the true deep down desires and goals and dreams that I have, like, then yeah, call me crazy, man, because I want more. What can I say? And so the scary part about comfort, the scary part about things being good is good is good, right? And comfort is easy. Comfort is, I mean, who doesn't want to be comfortable, right? You don't pick a bed or a chair or a place to relax because it's uncomfortable. You pick it so you can actually rest and relax into it, the comfort of it, right? So that's the scary part, and that's the thing that I think I'm pretty conflicted with, because like I've had people say, you know, like, dude, you're living life right, like you got a lot figured out. And it's like, I mean, yeah, okay, I have a lot figured out, but again, like deep down, is this exactly what I've been looking for? Is this what I'm meant for? Is this what life has to offer? Have I reached my peak? Like, is this it? And dude, just over and over, deep down, man, it just does not feel like this is everything. And so how do we get out of that comfort? How do we get out of the gilded cage, the golden handcuffs, the comfort zone, the prison of comfort? I think one of the best, okay, so you could choose two different ways, right? In the case of rock bottom, you're running away from something, right? You're escaping. But on the other side, I think you could be chasing or running towards something. And I think that's more of the frame that you have to take if you are at a point where stuff's pretty good, but could be better. Could be better. I want more. I think I am capable of more. And you should think you're capable of more, man. Like, be happy, be grateful for everything that is current, all the good. Because, like, I do enjoy it, man. This is freaking awesome that I could be out here and take some time away from work and then get back and finish up, you know? So it's nice to be able to take longer lunches or be able to push my start back a little bit and get out here and do this and get on with my fitness journey, things like that. So I am grateful for that. I'm grateful for the money I make. I'm grateful for what it does for me. You know, like, I've helped my family out multiple times with multiple things. I've helped friends. There's like the ability to give back in multiple realms, and that's something special, and I do not take that for granted. And so if you feel like it makes more sense to you to run away from something, I think the best thing to escape from, to run away from, is the thought of like everything right now, how it feels and everything. Like, is that exactly what you want in like 3 years, 5 years? Like, imagine, truly sit in it and feel it. Think about it. The feeling, the thoughts you have right now, the worries you might have. Maybe you do have some financial worries, but like things are pretty good. Like, think about that and postpone it. In like 5 years, you know, like, how does that feel? Is it still the same? Do you still feel meh? Or does it actually kind of like hurt a little? Is it kind of like, damn, like nothing's changed, man? Like, wow, I'm exactly where I was 5 years ago. And like, I don't know, to me that gets a little scary sometimes. And like I said, like, things are pretty good. And that's the crazy part, you know, like I should be perfectly okay with it, but I'm not. I do desire more. And so, yeah, like that's one thing that I've kind of been working on, and it does kind of get me going to think like 3 to 5 years from now, if everything's the same, I'm still at the same job, maybe even the same position, how do I feel about that, man? And like, yeah, I don't know, it just feels like time was wasted somewhere in there. Because you always want to grow, you know? You always want to be growing, getting better and better every single day. And that compounds into a lot when every day is 300 plus days in a year. And even if it's 1%, that's 3x, man. 300 times 300% what starting was. And so it's just huge. Massive, massive growth to be had. And then, if you want to be moving towards something, if you want to be chasing after it, running to it, it's those goals, man. Those small goals. I call them non-negotiables. The easy habits that you can do day in and day out, or maybe it's a few times a week. Like if you hit the gym 3 times a week, non-negotiable, man. You check 1, 2, 3 every single week. Chase it. Chase that. If you're chasing the weight loss, chase the first 10 pounds, then chase the 20, the 30, whatever, you know. You can set a bigger goal out in the distance, but have those ones that are closer that you can really grasp. Like week 1, say you're gonna lose a pound. That's it. You know, like just get after it, lose that pound. And even if you don't lose the full pound, you lose half a pound. If you wouldn't have even started, you would have lost 0. Maybe you even would have gained. So there are those small things that you can be chasing and moving towards that could lead you to just better and better. And I think once you build some level of confidence, some level of evidence that you can do something for yourself, like I've lost this weight, I've gained the muscle, like it really helps to look back at that and be like, dude, like you've already done some of it, just keep going. And I think I need to take my own advice, you know, because I do feel a little stagnant, and I think I just need to get after it, man. I need to start placing those goals, and I need to start getting serious about them again. They're just kind of out there. I'm like, yeah, I could lose the weight, sure, but I need to dive in. I need to remember what it feels like to lose all that weight and to feel better and to look better and see that side by side and be like, shit, that is insane. 100 days, almost 30 pounds. Can I do something similar? Maybe. So, all I'm saying is be weary of the comfort, because life's pretty good, and it can be, but like if you do deep down feel like there is more, that you could be more, just be careful, man. Just don't get too comfortable, even though it feels good, you know. Come up with those small goals, come up with those ideas that you could chase and get after them day after day, myself included. And whether it's fitness or a business or a better job, whatever it might be, there are small steps you could take, if not daily, every other day or a few times a week. Make those non-negotiables. And that's been one of the biggest things that really did change me. It wasn't even thinking about like, I want to get to this weight by this time. It was just hit the gym 3 times a week, have a cardio day, have an activity day. Those were my 5 things. 5, or I guess 3 separate non-negotiables: gym, cardio, activity, and then the rest, just be smart with my macros, hit what I need to hit to be in the calorie deficit. And it just slowly progressed more and more. So, and then yeah, if it's easier to run or escape something, is this exactly what you want in 3 to 5 years, 10 years, whatever, man, however long you want to look at it, is this what you want? Is this it? And if not, as unfair as it might be, you have to be the one who makes the change occur. So that's all I got, man. Otherwise I'm just gonna yap about who knows what. But yeah, you got to be the change, man. Don't be scared to leave comfort behind. Again, myself included. I need to hold myself more accountable, get after it, chase my goals, chase my dreams. And you should too, because you're capable. Let's go. Look better, feel better, be better. Get after it.